I call myself a wounded healer. I'm a wounded healer. Somebody who was able to overcome their own woundedness to be able to create a space for other people to heal. There was domestic violence in my home, actually. And as the oldest child, I was actually responsible a lot for, breaking up fights, calling the police. And at school, it manifested in absences, it manifested in a lot of anger, a lot of problems in my friendships and in my relationships. And then it also manifested in my grades. Here I was, a gifted student, but I was having issues. And I couldn't talk about it at home because in my home and in my community, you don't talk about your issues. And it was actually a high school counselor who reached out to me and really listened and gave me that safe space. And so counseling as a profession then became something that I was really curious about. The first job that I got out of college was working as a counselor in a domestic violence shelter. And it's when I really recognized at that moment that counseling is what I wanted to do. And I think first and foremost it's important for parents to understand counselors don't fix kids. But we do work with the young people to try to develop coping skills and help them be able to navigate their worlds in ways that are healthy and helpful. I think many parents often experience a lot of shame and guilt because they feel like as a parent they should be able to fix their own kids or just love on them enough and they'll get better. And the reality is that yes, love and attention and support is helpful as children navigate their own mental health needs, but sometimes those needs require a little bit more intervention. And so if your child requires professional intervention, it doesn't mean that you failed as a parent, it means that you need some support as a parent. A lot of parents often don't recognize the importance and the power of really showing up for their kids and showing up in ways that are affirming and validating. And if you're not going to be that person, linking your child to somebody like a school counselor or professional counselor who can be that person. And so a lot of the work that I've done working with parents is really helping them to understand that, the power of showing up and being present in their child's life.